So hello everyone, how are you? Hello. So today, as you all know, that we discuss some new things on daily basis. So today I'm here as well to discuss some new things with you, and these new things are, uh, you know, these new things are injuries. Injuries? Why it is not working? Injuries. Okay. So injuries we are going to talk about, and and I've thought about it कि we will also discuss in Hindi. Now let's come on first pick, which is here. First image. Okay. Uh, that is rash. Now what is rash? Rash means like जब when we try to जब हमारे हाथ में थोड़ी सी खुजली टाइप में हो जाती है, ठीक है, और वो एक थोड़ा निशान सा पड़ जाता है जब उसको खुजाते ज़्यादा है, ठीक है, तो उसको बोलते हैं रैश. ठीक है. सो रेड स्पॉट्स ओवर द बॉडी, over the skin, we can say rashes. Now let's come over second part, that is cut. Now what is cut? Sometimes what we do, we cut, like suppose this is something like cucumber, and we are going to cut it into two pieces, and we are using knife. This is knife. So what we do, we just generally hurt our finger or our hand, so that cut from where bleeding comes out, blood comes out, that is called cut. Okay. Third one, bruise. Now what is bruise? Like suppose there are two boys, and generally boys are known for their fight, and they fought with each other very much. So he punched him and he punched him. So what happened here at the cheek? They got blue, or we can say black mark. So we also say that this boy beat this boy black and blue. It means he beat him very much. Okay. So that we call bruise. Whenever skin color get changed, what do we say it? Bruise. Whenever skin color get changed into blue and black. Okay. Now I think you all know about blue and black. These are just generally the colors. Okay. Let's come over this one. Splinter. Splinter, कांटा चुभ जाना. Okay, that is called splinter. Now this is not only about kata, or we can say plant stick. It is about in furniture, what happens, there are small sticks, very minute, like needle sticks, which are present over the furniture. They also sometimes, what happens, they get embedded into our body part, we can say finger, hand, leg, wherever they want to. Okay. So that we call splinter. And how will you learn all these vocab? Just have to repeat them over and again, like rash, cut, bruise, splinter. Rash, cut, bruise, splinter. Rash, cut, bruise, splinter. Rash, cut, bruise, splinter. If you will say these words 5, 6 or 7, even 10 times, then you will then these words get memorized into your mind. Okay. Now let's come over fifth one, sprain. Now what is sprain? When हिंदी में बोलते कि मेरा पैर मुड़ गया, तो इंग्लिश में उसको क्या बोलते हैं? स्प्रेन. My feet got sprain. Now burn, we all know about burn. When we get burned from the fire or from the steam, like जब मम्मी रोटी बनाती हैं, so what happens sometimes कि when जब रोटी इतनी फूली होती है, so vaporization, steam, that is called steam. इसमें से steam निकलती है, so that is very much hurtful. So that is called burn. Now stiffness. स्टिफनेस क्या होता है? अकड़ना. जैसे हम एक साइड गर्दन करके लेट जाते हैं, दैट इज कॉल्ड स्टिफनेस. कभी कभी हमारी कमर दर्द कर जाती है, दैट इज कॉल्ड स्टिफनेस. ठीक है. क्या हो जाता है? वो स्टिफ हो जाती है, यानी कि सख्त हो जाती है. नाउ स्वेलिंग, वी ऑल नो अबाउट स्वेलिंग. स्वेलिंग, जब हमारे बॉडी पार्ट्स, व्हेन आवर बॉडी पार्ट गेट स्वेल्ड और गेट डबल साइज, वी कैन से देम स्वेल्ड. नाउ बम्प. अब बम्प क्या होता है? लाइक सपोज हियर आई एम स्टैंडिंग, yeah, very smiley, and here my friend, she is standing. Now what happened, I suddenly saw her and she suddenly saw me. So what happened, she ran towards me, okay, and I ran towards her. So what happened, as we came closer to each other, we got bumped, our head get bumped over each other, okay, हमारा सर एक दूसरे से टकरा गया. सो दैट इज कॉल्ड बम्पिंग. नाउ व्हाट विल हैपन, क्या होगा अब कि उसके सर पे भी रेड रेड, जिस सिंचन के ऊपर वो रेड रेड वो हो जाता था, ठीक है, जब उसकी मम्मी उसको मारती थी, तो वैसे ही उसको क्या बोलेंगे, बम्प. सो दैट इज कॉल्ड बम्पिंग और बम्प. नाउ आई थिंक यू ऑल नो अबाउट इट. Let's move over second one, that is bite. Now when some mosquito and house flies, they bite, they sit over our body part, our skin. So what they do, they just bite. Or in our homes we have some animals like siblings, my brother, I generally say them animals because they belongs to the category only. So what do, they generally bite sometimes to me. So I can say always to them that you are you are really animal. And now stitches. We all know stitches when we got, like, when our skin part, or we can say muscle part, get apart here, then what doctor used to do, they used to stitch over from the thread. That is called stitching. Now scar. After stitching, we all might have seen that scar has left, because if we are using stitching, if we are using needle, so they leave their marks. So that is called scar. Okay, now how will you learn them? Just say them. How many times you can say? Rash, cut, bruise, splinter, sprain, burn, stiffness, swelling, bump, bite, stitches, scar. Okay, let's revise them from opposite side, from the end side. Scar, stitches, bite, bump, swelling, stiffness, burn, sprain, splinter, bruise, cut, rash. One more time, and this would be the last time. Rash, cut, bruise, splinter, sprain, burn, stiffness, swelling, bump, bite, stitches, scar. I hope that you have learned it, and we'll come tomorrow as well with a new thing, with new concept, and I hope that you will like that as well. So bye bye, tata, bye bye. Haha. Don't forget to smile.